2, 1.
Alright, hello everybody, my name is Saria.
Everyone, my name is Blazer Games.
And this is Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Baily Circus. So, do you want to give a countdown?
Yeah, I'll give a countdown.
Alright.
3, 2, 1, go.
Alright. So, this game is pretty interesting. This is a collection of minigames, and that means it's basically just like how fast you can do all of them. The category NAS actually stands for no auto-scrollers. And that's because a lot of the minigames in this game are auto-scrollers if you want to try to complete them all, so we made a category that removed them. So that's why I'm running this category. And this is actually the only RNG instance in this game. Right off the bat, we just get this out of the way first because this is all RNG. After this, there's not really any RNG in this game.
Yeah, so best RNG would be to get hit 3 times in a row here, which...
Ooh. That's not very cool. Alright, that's second best RNG.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty okay.
So yeah, you want to, the first thing they throw is always a pie. So you can't avoid that. And then after that, you just want to get hit as fast as you can. Alright,
Here comes
so
bowling.
right off the bat, we have bowling, which is the most skill-based minigame in this entire collection. It's actually really hard to do this game fast. So there's one particular one that's really hard. So I might fuck it up. Oh, my bad. I might mess it up. This one's free though. That one's really easy.
Yeah, you'll notice that Sorry will also pause buffer, which makes it a little bit easier to go faster. Because sometimes when you don't pause buffer, it'll go really slow, and that loses a ton of time.
It makes it consistent. Alright, this is a really hard one. This is like the hardest one in the game. This is really hard to do. So I'm probably gonna mess it up. Let's see if I get it. That was close. That's just really hard. Like, it's extremely precise, so I'm not very surprised I failed it.
Yeah, frame 3 is definitely the one that most people fail at. It's just so precise.
Yeah, this one's really easy. So yeah, it's more of a personal problem that I pause buffer. Like, it's not actually like that hard to throw it hard. I just have like a really bad issue with it, so I use the home button to have a consistent throw.
And in this game, you'll notice that there's 4 people: the woman, the man, the boy, and the girl. None of those characters really matter on speed, but the setups for the bowling will definitely matter because each character has like a certain height, and each of the setups require like a certain position. So we use the man just because he's just better in general.
Yeah, I just use the man because that's the character I found all the setups for. I probably could have done it with all the other characters, but I just decided to use the man because why not?
For sure.
So yeah. This is cycling. This is easy. I guess I should mention that after you win a minigame, you actually get a lot of collectibles, which makes it a little bit slower. However, the time saved from winning in this minigame particularly is actually outweighs the time from losing it and letting them finish, because as soon as you finish this minigame, it just ends.
Yeah, and some of the minigames, it's faster just to win than it is to lose, and then sometimes it's faster just to lose than to win. So it's basically just completing as fast as you can, basically.
Yeah. So this game is like a semi-auto. I guess we could just. So when we made the no auto scrollers category, there wasn't really like we didn't really have a set in stone definition, so we kind of like just pick which minigame was an auto scroller or not. This one's like a pseudo auto scroller, but it's so short that you're still playing like most of it, so we decided to add it to the category. But it's really short. Like it's already almost over. Like there's only like 2 more of these throwing things left.
And we count this as not an auto scroller because if it was an auto scroller, you would just kind of sit there and not do anything. Yeah. This kind of requires skill if you know.
Yeah, you gotta like play the game to go fast in this one. You can't just sit there and expect to go fast.
Exactly. Sometimes you'll notice also, by the way, the star will spin there, and sometimes it'll just cut black. We can't figure out why that does that.
Yeah.
It just does that sometimes, and it's so annoying.
It just cuts to a black screen. It might happen in this run. Okay.
We've checked if it's faster as well, and it's not. It's the same speed.
It
It's
loads
just...
really. It's just dumb. I hate it. All right, this is probably the second hardest mini game. This one's pretty hard as well.
Yeah, so trapeze, this one is one that you want to win. So you're gonna want to spin here, grab on really quick, and then
Like that.
make it over.
It's so dumb. That just happens so much.
close.
All right, so if I lose, I'm just gonna do this.
Yeah,
I'm
if you
gonna
lose
on
the
purpose.
first one, you just want to lose the rest.
It takes a while, but it does kind of suck that happens. But it's just so the hitbox is so weird in this mini game. So yeah, that's kind of unfortunate that I messed it up, but it's really whatever. It happens a lot. This is like a pretty hard mini game. It's only like 10 seconds. It's not too much slower to lose, although you don't want to do it because it is slower.
That comes up. You're just gonna lose this one as well. Gonna fall. So we call this whole like section just fall on the split.
Yeah, like this one's like this one's kind of funny. You just mash the B button and you lose really fast.
Yeah, dude.
Do it 5 times.
We've also checked if it's faster. This one, it's not, because when you do it to one person, you have to do the other people as well, and that's just
the reason why the first one was faster was because once you win that, as soon as you clear that one with one of them, you just instantly like you don't do it with the other 3, but this one you like have to go through all of them, which is really slow. So you just mash B for this one.
for sure.
But yeah, it's not that much. Like it wasn't that much slower to lose that other one. I think originally the strat was to lose, and then we realized it's a little bit faster to win.
Yeah,
Now
the other
we're
one.
going to acrobats.
Take it away, Saria.
Yeah, so this is one of the easiest levels in the entire game. This one's like you have to swing with a little bit of force in this one, and this one you can actually swing it. Actually, I'll explain it as I do it. So I can actually swing a little bit before they come out of the cannon. Like right there, I swung before they come out of the cannon, and that's like a pretty small optimization in this minigame.
I don't want them to go on the pile, which is the game's main purpose, because that's slow, because you have to go through all that cutscene. So it's just faster to lose every one of these.
Yeah, it's actually kind of nice. This game's actually pretty fast-paced. There isn't really much cutscenes. Like it's just you go to the minigame and you move on to the next one.
Yeah, that's what's amazing about no auto scrollers, because it's
Yeah.
just constant, and that's why we got rid of the auto scroller, because it's kind of boring on the like auto scroller. So
Yeah, for like a reference, the world record for NAS is about 14 minutes, and the world record for just all minigames is like 25 minutes. So there's like 10 minutes of auto scrollers in this game, which is why it's like not a very interesting category. So yeah, this one's pretty easy. You kind of just shake. You gotta shake it once so you jump low, and then hold neutral, so you bounce as fast as possible.
after you complete, I'd say like acrobats is when you can really start calming down, because acrobats and clowns are one of the like hardest mini games, because it's very precise with the bowling and the first acrobat game.
Oh yeah, bowling, like I said, bowling really is the hardest part of this game in general, but it's also like the most interesting. Here's the black.
Yep, there's the black screen.
That's what he was talking about earlier when he talked about that.
Dang, dude.
It's kind of dumb.
So I've tested with this certain stage, the cannonball stage. I've tried to see if it's faster or not to win or lose, and it's what I've gotten out of it. It's faster just to lose and just mash A.
Yeah, there's a lot of there's not that many mini games that you just like mash a button. Well, actually, this is like I think there's only 2 mini games that you just mash a button and you win or you lose.
May I come in for a second?
Yes, you may.
Yes.
I'd just like to thank Metal Gear Speedrunners for the big raid with a party of 45. Thanks a lot for that.
Oh, thank you everyone for that.
All right.
All right, now we got high wire, dude. So the high wire.
Yeah, you want to explain it?
Okay. High wire is completely just falling, dude. Like, all you have to do is just go forward and just fall. And then, like, on the balance beams, you just tilt right or left and just fall. So
Yeah.
it's
Like For this, I just hold both my nunchuck and my Wiimote pointed straight up, and you'll just fall off as fast as possible.
There he goes. Boom, dead, dude.
He just falls in the water.
Then after this, these high wire, we got the stunts.
Yeah, it's high wire. Then there's 3 of these mini games. 2 of them are basically the same. Which is these 2 are. You do the exact same thing for both of them. Because normally when you're playing the game, you're like supposed to do like. You're supposed to like balance, and then you like jump rope on one of them, and you just balance across the other. But because we're just trying to lose, we can just do this.
Yeah.
It's kind of
pretty fun doing this as well on All Stars, because as you can see at the top, after losing every game, there's like stars, and those stars usually you would just use them to like buy certain like prizes and stuff. But the All Stars categories is really fun. You actually have to win it. So
yeah,
these balancing
basically
are pretty.
Basically every mini game in that category is like you win.
Yeah, definitely. All right, now we got stunts. Saria.
All right, so stunts is like really short. There's too many games in stunts, so. And then the last level in the game, which is animals, has only 1 mini game in it. Oh no, what is this? The pointer is very annoying.
The corner is pretty weird for sure. All right, so the plates in this game. So what you want to do in plates is you want to put the plates on as fast as possible on these poles. Normally, like in All Stars, you would spin them and try to keep them on as long as possible. But this one, you just want to put them on, leave them, let them fall down. It can be pretty annoying sometimes because sometimes the plates will take a while to fall off, which, yeah, it can be quite a bit of time. So it's going to be pretty precise here.
Yeah, these things are like pretty annoying sometimes. Like that, like they can just you miss it and you have to like go back down here and put it on, which loses like a few seconds.
Exactly. And the grabbing is just so annoying sometimes.
Yeah, this game has just a bunch of motion control based games, which is not very, which is definitely can be like kind of annoying at first.
Yeah, because it's so sensitive as well, you know?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next we got Escape Artist, which I'm not very good at.
Yeah, this is like this is like a very coordination based game. Like if you look at the inputs I have to do, it can be pretty hard.
Yeah. So basically, this looks pretty easy. You just move the remote left and then the nunchuck down. But as this goes on, some of the stuff that they make you do is just ridiculous. Like spin the nunchuck while bringing the controller up. You'll see it as we
There's like
go
one
on.
of these that are like ridiculously hard. This one's not that hard. I think
Getting
the next
pretty
one after
hard,
this.
dude.
This one's really hard.
Yep, that one. So you have to move the nunchuck to the right and the remote up. It looks easy, but I promise you, it's not. This one's pretty annoying.
19.
Nice
That's
job,
like I think
Mario.
my bet. That's like usually
Wow.
like that's like really good.
Dude, that was so good, dude. What the heck? That might have been like gold for you.
It might have been. I mean, 19 is like what I normally get though when I play really good. Like 19 is like pretty good.
That was pretty insane, dude.
All right, now we have the final level in the game, which means time is coming up kind of soon.
Yeah, time is coming up.
This one's really annoying. Like the motion control in this one, for some reason, feels absurdly bad a lot. So you might see some weird stuff happening.
Ready, set, go.
Yeah, so you're gonna want to basically you move the nunchuck in the direction it's telling you to. It's not the Wii remote. The Wii remote you just use as the pointer. This is actually world record pace, I think.
That was pretty good.
All right, let's see. Let's see.
No, it's not world record pace. I messed up too much in the early game. But oh yeah,
Oh, yeah,
time
right.
is
Time's coming up.
happening
I'm coming up. And
now.
Now. GG's, dude. That was really good, man.
Yeah.
Good job.
The only really mistakes was trapeze, but that didn't cost that many time. I'm pretty happy with that run.
Dude, that escape artist was insane.
Yeah, I definitely played that one really good.
GG's, dude.
GG.
Okay, thanks a lot, Zaria and Splazer, for showing us off. This is these mini games. The name of the game is pretty long. I have
Yeah.
a bad memory. The memories look. I hope you don't take this bad, but the mini games looked hilarious, and especially.
Oh yeah, this game
the,
definitely looks very goofy.
controlled.
This game looks very
Control.
silly. I won't lie, but it's pretty fun though.
Yeah, it looked pretty fun. I assume it's pretty fun to play the game.
Yeah.
It's there's a lot of games that like seem easy, but it's not. Like for example, bowling. That is not
Yeah,
easy.
bowling is so hard in this game, especially the third throw. Oh man, I hate that. But yeah, bowling really is really like one of the hardest things about this game.
Grinding the ILs in this game are pretty fun as well.
We got a pretty good leaderboard up. If anybody's
For sure.
interesting, that's speedrun.com/RBABABC.
Yeah, so if anyone's interested, go check it out. I promise you, it's really fun to speedrun it.
Yeah.
So,
And yeah, that was really
where,
good.
if anyone is interested in your streams or your social medias, where can we find you?
My Twitch is just my name. It's Saria_100.
Yeah, mine Twitch is also just Blazer Games. And then we also have the Discord as well from Ringling Bros. So
Yeah,
if you
it's
wanna-
on speedrun.com if you guys want to join and say hi and maybe even learn this game yourself. But
It's a pretty small community.
right now
But
it is, but we got some people that are interested in it.
Yeah, for sure.
So if you're interested, check them out. Check their Twitches out. And coming up next will be Cosmic the Dolphin running Shin Samurai Chess any %. We will take a little bit to set